So, what's going on, guys? It's Brian Pickowitz here at BP Fitness, and I have a really important message to you guys. It's something that I've been dealing with a lot when I talk to my clients, and I talk to a lot of people who are in my innermost circle, and what it comes down to this week is permission. And so what I want to talk to you about is essentially, if there's an idea that you have in your head about who you want to become or a goal that you want to accomplish, you do not have to look to anyone else but yourself. You don't have to talk to your parents, you don't have to look to your friends, you don't have to seek other people's guidance, and you don't have to seek their permission in order for you to be great. This is a topic that I know Gary Vaynerchuk's been talking a lot about, and if you guys don't follow Gary V, I think you should. But this is something that I've seen a lot in my own life, you know. For those of you who don't know, one of the hardest things I ever did was my freshman year in college. I decided that I wanted to try out for football. I wasn't the best athlete, I wasn't a bad athlete, but I was certainly undersized, and I didn't have the skills or talent to be in a position where I could start or anything like that. And coming from a place where I was used to starting, it really bothered me. And I thought, what would other people think? And I had a lot of people in my innermost circle that were saying, well, you know, you really don't have to do that. And I allowed their negative talk to have an influence upon me. And then one time I went home and I went to this party and I got jumped and I got in a fight with a bunch of people who weren't my friends, who I always perceived as my friends. And from that moment on, I decided that I wasn't going to seek anyone else's permission. I wasn't going to look to anyone else to decide what I wanted to do, and I committed to trying out. And you know, I wasn't the best football player. If any of you guys were on my football team, no, I wasn't the best, but it really taught me a lot, and it taught me a lot about valuing myself. And so what I want to teach any of you guys, or just give you a point of just emphasis to start up your Monday, is that you don't have to talk to your parents about, you know, the permission that you need to be who you want to be. You don't have to seek guidance from people who don't understand you. You don't have to let people into the thoughts that you have. And a lot of times it's when we have that level of uncertainty about ourselves, is if I can actually accomplish this, we seek advice from other people, but you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And the truth is I know this from experience, that when we start seeking advice from the people who are around us, we get the same opinions that we already had, or we get negative ones. You know, most of the time our friends aren't our best allies when it comes to our success. And so my message for you today, guys, is that if there's an idea that you have, if there's a goal that you have, if there's a lifestyle that you are trying to live that doesn't meet up with someone else's expectations for your life, that you do not need to ask them permission for you to commit to it. You have to ask yourself permission. You have to give yourself a chance. And above all else, you have to have the faith in yourself that it's worth pursuing, and give yourself that permission. Allow your dreams to be something that you can pursue, and that no one else has a right to dictate that from you. So my message today, guys, I hope it helps you out, hope it kicks off this windy Monday the right way, is that if there is a goal or a dream that you have in your life, if there's a vision that isn't quite there yet, don't ask for someone else's permission to make it a reality. Make a decision, decide in this moment, decide while you're watching this video, decide right now that this is something that you want to exist in your life, and that you're going to commit. Because once you commit, and once you drop the pillar and stop allowing other people to have a dictate over who you become, then the world can become yours, and you can truly accomplish whatever you want. So, Brian Pickowitz with BP Fitness. This is my message from your Monday motivation, your Monday rant. Hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope this helps you out. Hope you share it with someone who's in need, because I think there's a lot of people who need some positivity right now. So, I'll talk to you guys soon.